Easy Call TV is me, the homie B. How's everyone doing today? Today we got Back on Fig with a clip. Shout out to Back on Fig with this clip. And we got Too Short. Shout out to Short. Um, so the title says that Too Short on Hoovers forcing him to rep the set after hanging with Bloods. Whoa. Let's get right into it,
Nightclub with a
yo.
bunch of niggas from Hoover, and I'm throwing up Hoover in the picture. And this how that picture happened was I was just in a picture with a nigga I know. I don't know the nigga's affiliation, nothing, but
Uh-huh.
a nigga I knew probably could have been in fan mode. But one of the niggas, the pictures of my homie, he was like, take a picture of me and homie. I took a picture. These niggas turned out to be enemy niggas, uh, some blood niggas, but they took that picture and put it up in a club with a bar or something where that's they spot. And the nigga seen that picture and was like, man. So at the time, I've always had some affiliations because I grew up in LA as a little nigga. So I always know niggas. At the time, I'm with some niggas. My little cousin, one of the twins, DJ twin brother, was running with a bunch of 6-0 niggas. And they niggas like the club and shit, Lil Ed and them niggas. So I go to the club with them niggas a lot. And they wasn't really like hella actively banging on niggas. They was on the fun side. They was getting money. They have nice cars and shit. And they was doing that baller shit, going around the Hollywood clubs and kicking. I'm rolling with these niggas. They give respect. We had a club, I think was in Marina Del Rey or something. And he come, these niggas, like I said, they respect it. I'm always with reputable niggas. But here come these niggas. There's a lot of them. And then we in the back of the club with a pool table at there's no door, nothing. The only way out is the way you came in, back where they just came from. And they just woof, swell it up. And they like, man, it's buzzing. That's the Too Short niggas. It's buzzing. So the 6-0 niggas bring it to my attention. They like, bruh, they say you got some pictures somewhere with some niggas and and they just want to know, is you one of them? And I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm from town, Oakland. They like, nah, nigga, you in a picture with them niggas. And they was like, they wasn't being like, nigga, what? They was just being like, we got to resolve this right now. It's like, it's only one way.
Ah, nah, not Too Short. Give him a pass, bro. What man? What year was this? That shit's funny as hell. Damn, they pressed Too Short. Hey, but if Too Short was starting up the set, then shit, bro, you kind of guilty by association, bro. Too Short is funny. He's like, nah, bro, I'm from Oakland. They're like, nah, bro, you in that picture, bro? What you doing? Oh shit. Hey, nonetheless, though, that's pretty funny, bro. Too Short getting bitch. I'm not from this.
To resolve
Or
it.
Keep
it's
going.
gonna get bad.
So they come to me and say, the niggas say, all you got to do is just take a picture and throw up Hoover in the picture, and it's cool. And I'm like, what you think about that? Because I'm very knowledgeable about LA and affiliations, and I'm like, I'm not allowed to throw that up because I'm not that. I grew up with a bunch of niggas from there, and I know the rules. They're like, well, you can't leave. They're not gonna let you leave.
Oh
Take this
shit.
picture. I said, well, what would you do? Niggas say, I throw it up.
So you could leave the club unless you threw up the set.
But they wasn't yelling that at me. They was talking to the homie who, you know,
Uh-huh.
and like he was saying, bro, they just saying you're not gonna get up out of here unless you do that. When he said do it, I'm throw that shit up. Ain't Hoover a lot
So
like Acorns?
yes, straight like this. Yeah, straight like this.
There's a
So
picture.
so 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 wait. I'm trying to download what he's saying right
Enjoy,
here.
enjoyed my night, had fun, and went
So the
home.
Hoovers seen you and knew that you had affiliations with the 6
No, no, I was with a few 6-0 niggas. It was probably like 5 niggas, maybe. It wasn't a lot. We was just up there clubbing, and them niggas said they saw a picture of me.
Who's seen the picture of you? The neighborhoods or the Hoovers?
The Hoovers seen a picture of me with some blood enemy niggas that I probably just took a picture of my homie, but they probably was in the picture. I'm in the middle like this. They probably right here throwing it up or whatever, and
Oh,
they put it
right,
in the spot where they hang out. To
right.
this day, I don't know who the picture was.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought he was okay. Yeah, I got that wrong too. I'm with Smacky on that one. I thought, yeah, I'm slow for that. I thought Too Short was it's like in a picture had his picture hung up throwing up Hoover or something. Okay,
what
I
hood it
see.
was. I take a lot of pictures.
Right, facts.
Oh,
But
so they like, you know what?
Yeah, you was over.
they said
You
we
was
just
over
want.
there, what you been calling them?
They
Now
say
throw up the set.
so. They asked me, "Was you one of them?" I said, "Nah, I'm from Oakland." But
I get it.
they told the homie, they said, "Well, that's not good enough."
Hey, oh, yeah.
Damn, so they force they force Too Short to throw a Hoover just so he can get out the club because they seen a picture of him with some blood. Okay, I see, I see. All right, that makes sense. It's like, but Too Short though, damn, why you gonna do him like that? Just give him the pass, bro. Like, damn,
I can't even get that one nigga too short like that, homie.
Whoever y'all
This was in
man.
real
that's
active
crazy.
'80s.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
real blue and red. It was real active, and it was really a problem that night. So it's a picture somewhere. Somebody
You
got
like,
it.
I'm getting about this motherfucker.
Why?
Yeah, the '80s. Okay, yeah, they tripping in there. Let's see. I gotta read this again. My bad, y'all. Too Short. Oh,
But
okay.
I also in the politics of it, because I know the politics.
Yeah.
I still had some cards to pull out when a motherfucker called me about that. I'm like, nigga, well, I can go pull up receipts, nigga. I spent a lot of my life on the corner of Figaro in '84. I go get my cousin. They went to Manchester hella years, Manchester Elementary. I go get some names for you.
Right.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel too bad about that.
Anyway, because I grew up over there
I can tell
anyway.
you something.
Right.
I can tell you something. I don't even know if y'all niggas remember in the '70s, the Hoopers used to do this.
They still
They
do.
still do
They
that.
still do.
So I was
They still do.
I was a little nigga on 84 doing that too. So I felt like if I was on that soil at such a little age, this is not. I'm not breaking politics.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah.
I had a lot of shit going on.
All right, y'all. Easy Call TV. We out. Y'all was kicking with me, the homie B. Like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 1K. Let's go.